Hello! Hi everyone! I've been wanting to make you a question and answer video for the longest time, and as you guys know, why am I out of breath? Oh, ow! Hi everyone! I've been wanting to make you guys a question and answer video for a while now. If you guys know me, you know I'm always traveling and I'm always busy, but I'm finally home for a good 2 weeks, so I'm at my place in LA and I thought I would make you guys this video. So I asked you about a week ago on Instagram to send in some of your questions for your Q&A, and I have so many here, so I screenshotted some of my favorites. I'm just gonna go through my phone and kind of answer them as I go. So first question, why are you not often on YouTube? So I had a goal to make a video every month this year on YouTube, which I did fail at. I've just been so busy with modeling, with traveling, with, you know, getting my Instagram posts in, and doing YouTube is a lot of work. I do love making videos because I feel like I can connect with you guys on a so much more real level on here versus Instagram, which obviously I love Instagram too and I love being creative, but I just feel like Instagram is so curated and YouTube is a bit more real, where you can really talk and let people know like your thoughts, your beliefs, what you're passionate about, things like that. But the honest answer why I'm not often on YouTube is just that I've gotten so busy. But, you know, here I am, so I'm gonna try. Next question. Do I speak Spanish and how tall am I? Do I speak Spanish? Un poquito, and I am 5'8" tall. Does everything happen for a reason? I do believe everything happens for a reason. The way I see life is kind of like a coloring book. I think that there is an outline, a plan of, you know, what's to come, but you can fill it in and you can kind of change that path by filling it in with whatever colors you want. I do think everything happens for a reason, and I think everything is always working out for good. Am I in a relationship? This is my most asked question. Yes, you guys, I am in a relationship. I've had a boyfriend for such a long time now, since I was 12 years old. And how do I handle a relationship when I'm always on the road? I think having someone who's not in this industry has helped me a lot, because I have somebody there to kind of ground me and have a different perspective on everything. And also I think traveling has helped my relationship because it does give us time to kind of miss each other, you know, when I'm gone. Do I play any sports? I'm honestly the most athletically challenged person that you'll ever meet. Like, I was the kid playing dodgeball that was always like getting hit in the face by the ball. I hate working out, I hate going to the gym. I did track for a little while, but I hated running so much I quit the team before the year was over, so unfortunately, no. I wish I was that person, but I'm not. How do I get volume in my hair? So this is my secret weapon. It is big sexy hair powder play. So it's a texture powder. I put it in the root of my hair, shake it out, and it gives it so much volume. Also, I was just kind of born with like super voluminous crazy hair, so there's that too. A place that you haven't been to that you want to go to. I really want to go to the Maldives or Bora Bora. If you are not modeling, what would be your dream job? At this point, if I wasn't modeling, I would love to be a designer. How did you start modeling? So I actually went to modeling school when I was maybe 13 years old in Houston, Texas. It turned out to kind of work out for me. I know a lot of modeling schools are seen as scams, but for me, it worked out. You know, they gave me a contract with the local agency. From there, the local agency ended up placing me when I was maybe 15 years old and actually like old enough to work and travel. They placed me with an agency in Milan. I got an agency in Hamburg, Los Angeles. I ended up staying here for a few months and just loved LA. Made the move, found myself a new agent out here, and that is the very short version of my very long modeling journey. Let me know if you guys would like to see me do a video on my modeling story, because I'd love to make one. How often do you work out when you're on vacation? I don't really work out when I'm on vacation. I feel like when you're traveling constantly, like, and you're always in different time zones and you're exploring, like, just, you know, my job and running around new cities is a workout enough. Best style tips, favorite stores, and have you always been really confident? Best style tips. I think my best style tips are wear something you feel amazing in. If you see something and you innately love it, then that's totally your style, and you've got to dress for your body type. You've got to know your body type. So just accentuate the things that you think look the best. For me, I always love wearing satin. I love wearing things that kind of cinch in my waist. I love boyfriend jeans. See whose sense of style you like and really figure out what you like and dress for yourself. Don't dress for anybody else. That's my best style tip. Have I always been really confident? No, I have not always been really confident. You know, I don't think anyone just comes out immediately feeling confident. You know, it's always like a work in progress, but I have gotten to a place where I'm comfortable in my own skin most of the time, and that's a great place to be, because I do remember when I was younger, and especially, you know, when I first started modeling, always feeling like, oh, I'm not quite tall enough, or oh, my boobs are too big, or I'm not skinny enough. You know, I had so many different people telling me so many different things, and that's part of my industry. When your career is based on your looks, you know, people make you feel like that's the most important thing. And learning that that is not the most important thing, and like learning how to love yourself unconditionally, as cliche as that sounds, that's where it's at. Like, honestly, things like saying positive affirmations, like telling yourself that you're beautiful, that you're good enough, that you're worthy, those things honestly really do help rewire your brain. Like, they've helped me so much. So, you know, I've had to develop thick skin, and when someone tells me I'm too thick, and I'm like, you know what? My curves are the reason I'm working now. Everything someone has told me, you can't do this because you're not that, I've proved them wrong. So I like to remind myself that. So things that you don't like about yourself, those things are things that other people wish that they had, or that someone else really loves about you. So as silly as it sounds, your flaws really are what make you beautiful. And I think the more beautiful and more confident you feel, the more beautiful and confident you're gonna be perceived by the rest of the world, you know? And when in doubt, just smile. How has the industry changed since you've been involved, and where do you think it's going? Oh my gosh, the modeling industry has changed so much since I started, and it's amazing. And honestly, it is all because of social media, because of YouTube, because of Instagram, because of these things. And I think it can be so amazing for like young boys and girls who want to be in this industry, because it really gives you a platform to create something for yourself, to show your personality, to build your own brand, instead of just relying on, you know, agents and designers and people to go out and book you. You can make something for yourself. So the industry has changed so much. It's become more inclusive of different body types, different styles, different races, ages, genders. Everything has become so much more inclusive, so much less judgmental. There's still a long, long way for our industry to go, but I'm just happy that it's slowly moving in the right direction. Do you have any false memories? I love this question. When I was a kid, my mom told me that an alien spaceship landed in our backyard, and that she went into it and they took her to space and brought her back. And I vividly remember this because I always believed in aliens after she told me this. And I brought it up once to her like a few years later, and she's like, that never happened. I never said that. And I know that she did, and she doesn't recall ever telling me this story. So I don't know if it's a false memory. I think she was abducted by aliens. She told me about it. They brainwashed her after she told me about it, and now she forgot. But you know, you never know. Do I like Italy? I love Italy. Italy is one of my favorite places. Positano is one of the most beautiful, incredible places I've ever been in my life, and I highly recommend it. Will you have kids one day? I would love to have 3 kids, but very far down the road. Have you ever been to Switzerland, and do you have any thoughts of going there? I would love to go to Switzerland. I've never been, but my mom actually lived in Switzerland for a while, so I would love to go and see what she saw. What is one of your favorite things about being a model? My favorite thing about being a model, there's 2 things. One is the people that I get to meet and work with. I feel like I always get to meet and work with these incredible, creative, amazing people, and so many times I work with them over and over again. Like at Guess Jeans, I'm always working with like the same group of people, so we really do become like a family, and that's always just so fun. And then of course my other favorite thing is that I get to travel the world and just see these incredible places that I never would have imagined or ever thought of going to, you know, if it weren't for my career. So those are definitely the highlights. Is there anything you wish every girl knew? Yes, I wish every girl knew, like, honestly, how amazing they are, and how much your thoughts about yourself and your thoughts about the world and your external surroundings, how much power those really have over you, and like how much believing in yourself, not taking no for an answer, and really just focusing on the good, how life-changing that is. Not just for girls, for guys, for anyone. And when you believe in yourself and you know how great you are, regardless to what anyone tells you, you were born exactly as you're supposed to be. There's nothing you need to do to change yourself, to improve yourself, to fit anyone else's standards. You're perfect exactly as you are. Once you know that, that will completely change your life. Where am I from? I'm from Houston, Texas. Tips for shorter models. 1, don't take no for an answer if it's something that you really want. And 2, milk social media, milk your platform. Start posting on Instagram, you know, make a YouTube channel, start talking about things that you're passionate about. Because in this day and age, there are no rules. There is no height requirements, you know. Build something for yourself and don't rely on other people to do it for you. Have I had any plastic surgery or cosmetic procedures? I have not had any plastic surgery. I've never had any cosmetic procedures. I've said this before, I'm not against them. It's just, I'm honestly terrified like of needles and knives and stuff, and I'm just too scared to try anything, and I don't really feel like there's anything that I'd like really want to do at the moment. So, you know, maybe down the line when I'm a lot older, maybe I'll try something, but for now, I have never had any cosmetic procedures. Where do I live? I live in Los Angeles, but I also live at the airport because I'm always traveling. I'm always on the go. It feels like I'm never here for very long. So yeah, but this is where I'm based. What apps do you use to edit your Instagram photos? So I use a bunch of different apps. Some of my favorites are Facetune. I like Lightroom for filters. I like Visco, or Viesco, however you say it. I like Snapseed. That might be it. Let me know if you guys want a video on how I edit my photos because I've really been thinking about making one. What are my must-have makeup products? So I have some of them here to show you. Of course, nude lip liner. This one is from Marc Jacobs. An eyelash curler because it makes a world of difference. I have this Tom Ford for Men bronzer, which is just beautiful and so natural. And then my What's Up Benefit highlighter. What's your dog's name? My dog's name is Sadie. She's a Chihuahua pug, so she has a pug butt and a Chihuahua face. And I rescued her from a group called Dogs Without Borders here in Los Angeles. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm obsessed with her. She doesn't like cameras. Baby! Mwah! What would you say your #1 skin tip is? My #1 skin tip is always wash your face before bed and moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Also sunblock every morning. What is your favorite book? One of my favorite books is Wishes Fulfilled by Wayne Dyer. I like any metaphysical books, so I love Esther Hicks, Wayne Dyer, Eckhart Tolle. I just started Marianne Williamson, A Return to Love, so I'll let you know how that is when I'm finished with it. So yeah, I like metaphysical books. Beauty secrets. Let me think. Some of my favorite beauty secrets. 1, a good fake tan. 2, a good nude lip liner. 3, always brush your eyebrows up. And 4, highlight, highlight, highlight. Okay guys, I think I have to go now because I'm running late for lunch since I'm making this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys. Bye.